Check, check, check. Mic check. Radio check. All right. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome back to another stream. And for those of you that are celebrating a holiday today, it is Labor Day here in Canada. So happy Labor Day. And also in the States as well. I think there's other countries that celebrate it as well too. But yeah, so for those of us that are on holiday today, yippee. And for those of us who've have worked today, sorry, sorry. All right, guys, welcome. All right, let's go right into the chat first before we do anything here. Chase is here. Welcome, Chase. Welcome aboard. JSD is back. Check, check. You got it. I'm here. Welcome, welcome, JSD. What's up, my homie? Is that what you meant, JSD? You got it. All right, guys, wonderful. Thanks. You guys are here already. Let's get some love and likes in that chat right away. Today's flight. I actually was talking to Chase on Discord. We were trying to figure out routes. This one actually caught my eye. Um, it is where we landed yesterday, Fort Lauderdale. Anyway, it is operated by Spirit Wing or Spirit Airlines. Service to St. Croix. St. Croix is a island in the Caribbean. It's Virgin Islands. They're, I think they're United States Virgin Islands. I'm pretty sure they are. And this island is just southwest of Puerto Rico. If you're not familiar with exact location, you can look at it on Google Maps. That's where I checked it. It is a real world route. It is flying today, and it was operated by the A320. So we've tried to make it as real as possible. I've already got the flight plan route through SimBrief. Airtime today, guys, is 2 hours and 24 minutes. Gate to gate, 2 hours and 52 minutes. So a little less than 3 hours, but by the time we get the passengers loaded and started up and take off, it'll probably be around 3 hours, guys. All right, so with that, having said all of this, welcome, welcome, and let's get it started. Before I get it started, let's boom, here I am. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to this aircraft. All right, let's have a look on the outside here. I kind of like this livery, the yellow and black. Looks pretty cool. A320 FENIX, guys. This just recently got updated right along with the release of the two add-on aircraft, the A319 and the A321, which I absolutely love. They're great aircraft. They come as a package. So if you own this, you can purchase those. Not sure if it's still available as a complete package where you can get all three, but if you go over to FENIX's website, there'll be more details on that. ZZZ is here. Welcome, welcome, ZZZ. All right, so here it is. We're in Fort Lauderdale. It is Payware scenery. I picked it up a while ago on a discount, and I kind of like it. I'm not sure if it's like totally updated. I looked at the map. There seems to be like a new terminal here, Terminal H, but anyway, maybe they'll update it in the sim as well. Off in the distance there, you can see some skyline, and over there, some things as well. All right, cool. Let's go jump into the aircraft. First things first, we'll go over to our electronic flight bag here, and we'll import today's flight. This is today's flight. ICAO code for Fort Lauderdale. Kilo Foxtrot Lima Lima. Our destination today, service to St. Croix, Virgin Islands. Tango India Sierra X-ray. Good. 2 hours and 25 minutes now is our airtime. Gate to gate, 252. We'll make it 3 hours. What runway are you taking? So SimBrief Chase said 10 left, but I'm closer to 10 right just because I'm at Terminal 4 here. There are no controllers, so I'll take 10 right. Now, if a controller does come up, then hold on a second. A new update is okay. Let's reload the page. Sorry, there's an update for SimBrief map here. Cool. All right, yeah. If a controller does come up, we can just request um, 10 right, just because we're closer to it. Further up north from us, Jacksonville is online. ZZZ says, hey, hey, how are you? Nice to have you here so early in the day. All right, so it's all loaded in the um, iPad here. We'll go up here. Let's turn on external power. Let's align our IRS. 1, 2, 3 aligned. We'll come down here to the cruise supply oxygen. We can turn that on. Let's turn on our pumps. Left, center, right pumps. We'll wait on the battery and APU start a few minutes. We'll see if we can load the aircraft via GSX. I did update it, so let's see if it'll work. All right, beacon on, seatbelt signs on, no smoking on, emergency exits armed. Everything else looks good. Come down here. All right, our panels are coming to life here. We'll brighten them up, guys. And we'll start loading the flight plan. Get the brightness up here. It is sunny. I am on real time here, guys. Um, let's see, real time here. It is Eastern time. It's 1:36 p.m. Real weather too. So that's all cool. What is this? If no livestock, isolation valve off. What is that? Okay, there. All right, good. 5 people in the chat already. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. Let's get as many likes as we can today. Goal for today, guys, is 190. Can we get 190 subs? It is a little bit more than what I usually like per stream, but let's try. Skystream Aviation is here. Hello, welcome, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. All right, so we'll go over to the McDo here and let's get the preliminaries all set up here. ATSU, AOC menu, flight init or flight initialization, init data required or request. Let's do that. We're going to get that from SimBrief. All right, here it is. Today's flight number, ICAO code for Spirit. It's November Kilo Sierra, and our flight number today is 183. That's our sub count for today. That's where that random number, well, it's not random, but that's where I pulled that number from. But you can use any number as you'd like. Would you like to be on my podcast? Ooh, that sounds interesting. How about you join the Discord, and then we can talk via that. But if you're new to the channel, please, Skystream, consider subscribing and of course liking the video and hitting that notification bell so you can be alerted for the upcoming streams. All right, so that's our ICAO code. ICAO for our departure, KFLL. Everything looks good. This is our alternate airport good. ETE estimated time en route 2 hours and 24 minutes. All right, so everything looks good there. We'll go over to our init page and then we'll do the same and init request, and then that'll populate. What is your cruise altitude? Says Chase. Sorry, I'll give it to you. Cruise altitude is 370. I'm at flight level 370 today. All right, got a sub. Wonderful. Skystream, welcome, welcome aboard. Glad you're here. Perfect. All right, so flight number, we'll just populate that now again. November Kilo Sierra 183. It is 184 now, actually. Cost index for today's flight is 14. So we'll put that in there, 14. Flight level, we just briefed it with Chase. Flight level 370, we can put that in there as well. And then the init will align on reference. We'll click that, and there we go. Ah, you're not new, you just never tuned in. All right, got you. Well, I'm glad you're here and chatting in today's chat. Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking back on the text. Once we get all set up and take off, it'll be a lot easier to keep up. But guys, feel free to keep texting or keep chatting in the stream, and I'll most definitely look through everything. All right, so 3 minutes to the alignment. Most important thing now, we're ahead of ourselves for the aircraft, but let's operate jetway. There it is, perfect, and let's request boarding. Cool. Now we got all of that coming. We'll tune in our ATIS, or sorry, not our ATIS, our transponder. Let's see if we're squawking mode. See, we are. Good. All right. Now, as the boarding gets underway, we're going to continue and get all the particulars for our flight today. All right, so departure is Fort Lauderdale. We are expecting, or we are going to use 10 right this early afternoon via the Snapper 2 departure. Do I want to board? Yes.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Sumac transition, we'll insert that. Go back over here. Open up all our cargo doors, our door. All right. All right, we'll go all the way down now to St. Croix.
Boarding starting.
Arrival 10, ILS 10, we'll take that. There is no star, so we'll just insert. Good. And guys, it is not payware scenery, freeware scenery. I did get it from Flight Sim TO right before the flight. It looks pretty good. It's relatively new too, so if you guys are planning on going to St. Croix, yeah, you can pick up free scenery from there. All right, this all looks good. Let's see, I don't hear anybody coming in yet, but we'll see. If not, I can, oh yeah, okay, flight attendants are aboard. Well, they look really nice today. Perfect. All right, we'll let them do their things.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
And we'll just wait on this now for a little bit. Chase, not sure if you've joined. I don't see you, but if you want to jump on, it doesn't matter if you're in a 737. You can still come across if you'd like. All right, while this is underway, let's go into our tablet here. 10 right. It is dry. We'll do flaps 1. Force toga. 8,000 foot runway. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
This way.
All right, we're just going to leave it like this for a little bit. Oh, you're at a different gate? Yeah, no. No worries, no worries.
Welcome on board.
Guys, if you want to have a tour of the airport, let's do it. We'll take the drone, and as that's getting underway, let's go and do a quick tour. That looks pretty good. I wish I could control the speed of the drone, get it slower, but this is another terminal here. That looks really good. I like it. Ooh, I wonder if we can go into the terminal. Sure thing, we can. Whoa. Speaking about food now. Have you guys eaten today?
Lauderdale traffic.
What did you guys have for 555? All right, whoever that was, I can hear them good. Burger King. Who wants Burger King? And Pizza Hut. Oh boy, I haven't had Pizza Hut in a long time. Continuing on here, guys. Oh, Chase, that was you? Nice. On Unicom, got you. Ooh, look at this. There's more shot. Oh, boarding complete already. Wow, that was quick. All right. Interesting. All right, we'll come back in here now and sync. So what do we need to do here? Go here, mass. Let's load that aircraft. We'll do it instantly now because GSX. Guys, notice that the weight increased now. I love that depiction. I'll say it every time I see it. I love it. I think some other aircraft do that as well. All right, so we're all boarded. Today, 135 passengers. Fuel, 11,239 kilograms. And then our cargo, 2,000 kilos of cargo. All right, that's all good. Let's go down here. Let's sign off on our load sheets. So we'll go to the menu, ATSU again, AOC menu, received messages, our two load sheets. Load sheet, here it is. We'll accept it. Return, we'll do the same. Our final load sheet, accept it, returned. Good. And we'll go up now, the most important part, the part that I always forget. That's just because I'm not using a checklist, and that's why I don't like using the external power, but I'm going to try to force that habit or create the new habit of starting that up. It'll help us with our fuel conservation. So battery 1 on, battery 2 on, APU master on. We'll wait a few seconds, and then we'll start our APU. Do a quick look at our weather for today. Weather briefing. While we wait, there is no Unicom. There's no ATIS, so we'll take it off our METAR here. All right, automated weather for Fort Lauderdale, 140 at 13 knots, 10 statute miles, few at 2200 cumulonimbus, few at 5500, few at 8000, scattered at 15, broken at 25, multi layers of clouds, guys, all stacked on each other. Um, but few, those are good. Scattered is more than few, and then broken is more than scattered. 31 degrees is our temperature, 2.25 altimeter, 29996. That's the number I'm looking for right now. 29996 is set. QNH is set. Times 2 will confirm that our standby is as well. Perfect. Good. Come back here. Oh no, my passengers are pink again. Anyway, we'll forget we saw that. And let's turn on our APU bleed. Perfect. Adam is here. Welcome, Adam, all the way from UK. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm going to brief the departure quickly before we get started here. We are taking runway 10 right. I am reading off Navigraph, guys. I do have a Navigraph subscription, so I'm using third-party Navigraph. Excellent, excellent piece of software. I've had it for years now. SimBrief as well, that's free. That helps with the flight planning. But anyway, I've got an actual iPad here in front of me, and I am reading the departure. So for runway 10 right, it says climb on heading 096 degrees to 580 feet, then climb direct Calypso, then on track 097 degrees to Cadell, then on track 106 degrees to Zombie, then on track 111 degrees to Snapper. So let's see if that corresponds. So 580 is there to Calypso. That's all good. And then to Cadell, that's all good. Zombie is good too. And then to Snapper. That all is exactly what I'm reading off the SID, Standard Instrument Departure. So that's good. Top altitude is 4,000 feet. We'll set that for now. Once we take off, we'll dial it all the way up to our final cruise altitude for today, which will be 370, 37,000 feet.
Lauderdale traffic, American 288, pushing back AE8.
Are you only doing this stream today, Sky? Yes, I am, Adam. Yep. Yeah, it'll be a early stream now, just because it is a holiday, and then yeah, that'll be it for today, and then I'll plan for the coming week. Probably do one tomorrow too. All right, so everything is set here. APU is on. Let's go over and start making sure our doors are closed. Just close our doors. Double check APU is on. This is the nervous part here. There it is. It's switched power. And I've still got power on. Perfect. All right. I'm ready for push now. We're all set. We're all ready to go. Our passengers are boarded. One final look here. All right. Gotta disconnect the chocks. Chocks off. Perfect. Let's call for push. TISX. Prepare for pushback. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, here's the gate. It's nice to have the gates working. Oh, and here comes our ground personnel here. Doesn't look too happy today. Maybe because
Hello,
he's working
Captain.
on a
We are
holiday.
ready for pushback.
Okay, do your thing. You know, I think the Airbus is a little bit higher than
Departure
the
checks completed.
737.
Bypass pin inserted.
Guys, if you want to know what engines we're on today, it's the IAEs. They look a little bit smaller, but they're good too. I like them.
Locking gear.
Oh, I know the passengers. You know, I actually looked at tutorials online. You've got to change a piece of code in some of these aircraft. I did it, and it's still showing up as purple. I'm talking about the ones inside. These guys on the outside here, well, they are what they are. So, nose to the left, yes. Nose to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, jump back into the flight deck here. Parking brake is released.
Commencing push.
Roger.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Start at will. Good. APU bleed is on. We are pushing back. We did get clearance to start. Very easy to start this aircraft. I love it. It's all automatic. All you do is turn this knob here to start. Our screens will change here to show the parameters of the engines or engines displays, E per EGT. And all you got to do is toggle the switch and it does it all for you. N2 rise. Can we hear it in the back here? Yeah. Oh, look at this, guys. It's more Spirit aircraft. I think this is just static aircraft.
Please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
Altimeter was 299.6, I think. Chase.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320.
Yeah, 299.6. Ooh, it looks like there's storms ahead. All right, good start on 2. We'll do the same starting engine number 1. Let's get our perf data. Sync load sheet.
Please set parking brakes.
Roger. Parking brake is set. And sync our weather. We'll calculate. All right, V speeds for today, V1 138, VR rotation speed 146, V2, that's our climb out, 146 knots. Flap settings for today's departure, 1/down 0.1 on the trim. That all looks good. Transition altitude 18,000 feet.
Unlocking gear.
That is what we use here in North America. There is no flex temp because I am forcing toga. And yeah, everything looks good. So let's send this data over to the McDo. And then we won't need to.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, I'm missing something here.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
In it. Okay, let's initialize our weights. I should have done that before. Ground service mass imbalance. We'll send this to the McDo as well.
Lauderdale traffic, American 288 taxiing to runway 10 left via Tango, Tango 5, Charlie, Bravo, Bravo 1, Lauderdale traffic.
Okay, that was Chase. Well done, Chase. Good calls, clear, crisp. Sounds professional. Well done. I guess it's my turn soon to do it too. So, all right, 2 good engine starts. Everything looks good.
Traffic inbound Fort Lauderdale.
What was that? Okay, good, good. We'll run some last-minute checks here and configure the airplane for takeoff, and then we'll start our taxi. I just want to keep an eye on it. This guy over here. Has he waved at us? I didn't even see. AvGeek is joining the flight too. Perfect, good. Yeah, I think he's gone. All right, so auto brake set to max. Let's arm our spoilers. 1 degree, or flap setting 1 for today. There you can see the wing getting reconfigured. Flaps are coming down. That looks good. And then a quick flight control check. Full down, neutral, full up, neutral, full right, neutral, full left, neutral. All right, good. We're ready to go. And you know what? I'll just do this. Do the wind shear. Predictive wind shear is on. All right, let me see how I'm
Follow the
going to
traffic,
do.
leading 521, 9 and up, 10 left.
Okay. All right, so Tango 8. I'll take Tango 8, Hotel 5, Juliet, 10 right. All right. Fort Lauderdale traffic, Spirit Wing 183, taxiing to runway 10 right via Tango 8, Hotel 5, Juliet, holding short 10 right, Fort Lauderdale traffic. All right, cool. That's all said and done. We're good. Oh, there's another Spirit aircraft there. We'll do one last check here. We're clear all the way around. Look at this. Can shut off our APU now. APU master off. Bleed off. Strobes can come on. Why not? Let's put the logo light on. And we're good. Flaps are good. Brake released. All right, we'll give it some power here now. Test the brakes, and we'll start rolling. All right, quick brake check. Yeah, brakes are good. All right, cool. So we're coming around this way, a little to the left. And then I think it's the first exit here on the left here. Let's see, Hotel 5. Yeah, Hotel 5. Some JetBlue planes here.
This is here Jamaica Flight 028, radar check.
5.
Ooh, a little bump here.
Thank you.
All right, we're on Juliet here. It's just straight down to the end here. The runway is right here, and we'll be taking off in the opposite direction. All right. Oh, the takeoff's gonna sound amazing. I love these engines. I love the sound of these engines. All right, cabin is ready. Let's advise our cabin crew to take their seats for the departure. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Thank you. All right, cabin crew has been advised.
Lauderdale traffic, American 2D is lining up runway 10 left, Lauderdale traffic.
Lauderdale traffic, Allegiant 521, clear 10 left.
Lauderdale traffic here, Jamaica. Taxiing on Bravo, heading for 10 left.
All right, we're going to hold short here for a minute. We do have an aircraft lined up on 10 left.
Lauderdale traffic, American 2D is departing runway 10 left, Lauderdale traffic.
All right, let's get our lights on. Lights are on. Cabin crew has been advised. We'll make our call here and line up. Lauderdale traffic, Spirit Wing 183 lining up runway 10 right, Lauderdale traffic. All right, so we'll go give it some power here. All right, guys, this is it. Afternoon departure. Ooh, look at the dip in the runway here. Oh, that's going to be interesting. 10 right, visually confirmed. Oh, it looks like we're going to be right off a ramp here. That's cool. All right, we'll hit the brakes here. We'll just take a quick look at this. Oh, it's going to be sketchy. Wow, even the gradient here. Interesting. All right, guys, rock and roll. Let's do it. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened. Here we go. On our way this afternoon to St. Croix in the Caribbean. All right. So throttle up to 50% here. Let's hit our chronos.
Lauderdale traffic, American 288 is climbing via the Snapper 2 departure, Lauderdale traffic.
All right, toga. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive. $100 knots. B1. Rotate. 2. Positive rate. Confirmed. Gear coming up. And here it is. We are airborne. Like a bat out of hell.
Lauderdale traffic, Air Jamaica 028, lining up on runway 10 left.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful departure. All right, so we're straight out. So it's a straight out departure. Perfect. All right, set climb thrust. So bring back our throttles. Climb thrust is set. Pitch the nose forward and we'll continue our climb. We can toggle our altitude all the way up to 370. Pitch the nose forward and we'll continue with our... There's the shoreline of Fort Lauderdale. Beautiful. Have a look. There is traffic ahead of us. I think that might be Chase. Yeah, it is Chase. Okay, speed check. We're coming up to slat retract. So let's go ahead and clean up the wing. 10 people in the chat. Wonderful, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I know the takeoff and landings are the most exciting parts. But glad that you guys are here. Haza is here. Welcome, welcome. Guys, we're looking for 10 likes at least today. At least 10 will match the number of viewers. If we can get more than 10, that would be sweet. All right, we'll continue our climb up here. Let's see if we can get close to chase.
Lauderdale traffic, Air Jamaica 028,
Autopilot can
taking
come
off
on.
from 10 left.
Let's do some after takeoff checks. Spoilers, disarm. Our gear is up. Our flaps have been retracted, and we're good. Continue our climb here. And at 10,000 feet, we'll shut off our lights. And if we don't encounter any turbulence between now and then, I think it's safe for us to turn off the seatbelt signs and get the people more comfortable in the back. No JSD? I think JSD is here. Ooh, look at this cloud here. Guys, if you're just joining in and didn't get the briefing in the beginning, we are flying to St. Croix. It's in the U.S. Virgin Islands, just southwest of Puerto Rico, little island. Flight time today, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Gate to gate, just a little under 3. Nice and easy flight. It is a real-world operation operated by Spirit. And I believe I checked on Flight Radar 24 before the stream. They did fly there today. JSD, he said he was doing laundry, so he might have stepped that way. Guys, look at this. We got another sub. Not sure it didn't register on the alert, but we're at 185. That's wonderful. Looking for 190 today if we can. Getting awfully close to our 200 mark. All right, keeping an eye on TCAS here. Chase is in front of us. We'll keep a visual as well. You're at 15,000? Yeah, I'm just climbing through 10.9. 11,000 now. You're above. I got you on radar on TCAS. Yeah, you're 4,000 feet above me, but not too far. You're not too far in front. That's good separation, actually. Let me see, 20. Yeah, you're 10 out. It's good. Close to Snapper too. Let me see where I'm at. No, I'm coming up to Zombie. But I got you in front here, so not visual, but I can see you on the TCAS. Look at this, leaving all the clouds behind. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. What is our first island that we're going to fly over? It is Bimini. Not sure if you guys know about Bimini. It is a Bahama island. We'll just jump over on the first officer side here just for a minute. We'll have a look. It's off in the distance here. Oh, looks like it's beautiful for swimming. Chase says that there's lots of turbulence. Really? Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. We're above 10,000 feet. Actually, I forgot to shut off my landing lights. So let's go ahead and turn those off, and I'll shut off the seatbelt sign for now. If I do encounter any turbulence, I'll turn it back on. Chase, you're far? No, you're not. You're a little over 10 nautical miles in front, 3,700 feet above. You're at 20,000 now? Yeah, makes about right. Sound about right. Cool. You just continue doing. I'll be following. Ooh, it looks like there's some more islands over here. Not even showing up on the map. Cool. We'll take a look, see if there's any controllers. All right, hold on. It's asking me to reload. VATSIM radar. Oh, look at this. I actually got us on the map. There's a little conga line here. Oh, no, this guy's going to Jamaica. Same route, though. Same, like, departure route. You said AvGeek was coming, too? He hasn't taken off yet. Oh, no, there is a JetBlue. Yeah, JetBlue. All right, that's AvGeek. Cool. He hasn't left yet, though. Guys, I do appreciate you guys being here on your holiday Monday. Or if it's not a holiday for you, just in general, your evening, your day, your morning, wherever you may reside. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Makes it a lot more fun for me. Okay, we're in the standard pressure region here. Let's go ahead and toggle our switches to indicate that we are so. 29902 is set on all our instruments. We are good. Keep an eye on Chase. We're just going to follow our track here. Not much to speak about winds. They are calm. Can have a look at our flight plan here. No. Operation flight plan. Yeah. So average winds at our altitude today, 117 at 4 knots. Very light. So how's everybody's day going so far? Is everybody having fun? What about food today? You guys want to talk about food, or is it too early? Chase says good. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing good too. Chase is coming up on craft. Actually, he's going a little bit faster now. Yeah, guys, I'm doing good too. Just getting ready for the start of the week. I already had lunch. I had a big lunch. I was going to get KFC. Ended up getting Popeyes instead. I think JSD had something to do with that. And now I don't want to think about food until much later today. JSD had a beef patty. Oh, goodness. I like beef patties. Do you guys ever dress your beef patties? Like, do you put other stuff in them? Do you cut them open? I see people putting them in bread. So getting a bun, actually splitting open the beef patty, putting all kinds of stuff in it like a sandwich, like tomatoes and lettuce, all kinds of weird things, onion. And then they put that in a bread and make it into like a super sandwich. I've never tried it myself like that, but it does look it looks good. JSD, how are you eating your beef patty? Are you dressing it up on a bun? Nice. Do you eat it with a knife and fork, JSD? Just using your hands. Ketchup? Nice. Man, I think that's what I'm going to have for dinner now. Beef patties. Wow, look at these islands up in here. The Bahamas are great. Look at the turquoises and all the different colors. There's an aircraft in front here. I see a contrail. He's traveling in the opposite direction, so no factor for us. You know they have different varieties of beef patties now. They have like chicken patties, beef patties, spicy beef patties, like super spicy beef patties. Ooh, let's take a look off the wing here. Listen, you're gonna eat what your wife feeds you. Yeah, that's true. Let's have a look and see what these islands are so small that they're not even showing up on the map here. It'd be cool, you know, if you could rent or like have a small float plane and just fly to one of these bars. I think there's sandbars. Just spend the day walking a sandbar and then jumping back into your float plane and flying back. That'd be so crazy. I know one of these islands here in the Bahamas has pigs on it, like actual pigs. And I don't know, just hang out on the beach. You get to swim with them. I can't remember which one it is, but it's a thing. People pay to go do it. Be right back, going to change laundry. All right. Good. Oh, there's my dog, one of my dogs. I'll have a look on the other wing here. Just water. And then I'll pull up the map on so you guys can see it as well. We are traveling today, guys, from east to west. West across the Caribbean, just southwest of Puerto Rico. The One Aviation guys here. Yeah, early flight today. It is a holiday for us up here in Canada. I believe it is for the States as well. It's Labor Day. So we'll take advantage of that and we'll do an earlier stream. I think we're the only people in the frequency here. Well, let's find out, Chase. How's it going, Chase?
Good.
Nice. Thanks for joining along today.
No problem. Love the stream.
Awesome. Thanks so much. That's awesome. Good. So just got in touch with Chase. He is flying ahead of us. AvGeek just took off too. Cool. Book it, AvGeek. Pedal to the metal. Or throttles to the firewall. And try to catch up. Ooh, look at this. Look at this in front of us. Love it. Love it. You forgot it was Labor Day? That's okay. Oh, I was gonna pull up on the map and show you where we are. Okay, so let me zoom out a little bit. Here we are. This is our departure point, Fort Lauderdale, southern eastern side of Florida, and we're making our way right across. Bahama Islands are right here, and then right across, we're gonna overfly Turks and Caicos. Amazing islands. I've actually had the privilege of going there twice in my life. So amazing, amazing islands. And then we're going to come down here, Puerto Rico across, and our island today is St. Croix. It's this tiny, it's not tiny, but it's this island over here. So just southwest of Puerto Rico. All right, cool. I just can't get enough of this scenery here. Look at that. Look at the colors of the water. Guys, if you're just tuning in, please, we'd like to get the likes up. We're only at 5 now. We want to get as many likes as we can today, aiming for at least 10 plus. And of course, if you are just joining in and you like the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you get alerted of the upcoming streams. Here's a shot right here. Look at this. Wow. I gotta take a screenshot of that. How long is the flight? 2 hours and 24 minutes today, gate to gate, just a little under 3 hours. We did spend some time loading up all the passengers and everything, so let's call it 3 hours. We've been airborne now for 19 minutes, about 20 minutes. So subtract 20 minutes from our time. Actually, I can tell you, I'll tell you how long it'll take us. We will arrive in trying to figure out here. I saw it somewhere where it automatically shows it on VATSIM, but no, it doesn't give us total time. So it's just a little under 3 hours now because we've already been flying for 20 minutes. No, I didn't have KFC. I was going to, but I ended up having Popeyes. We started chatting about lunch in the Discord, and JSD said KFC is no good, so he got me thinking, and I switched it to Popeyes, which is equally not good for you, but JSD was suggesting Mary Brown's. Look at the scenery here, beautiful. The one aviation guy. More islands in front here. There's all these little islands here belong to the Bahamas. This little island that we're passing right over right now here is called Peach. Oh, no, sorry, that's the waypoint. There's a waypoint right over this island called Peach. This actual island is There is no name on it, but it does have runways. Cool. Go to 230. Okay, sorry about that. 230. 230. Check, check, check.
5x5.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome to 12300.
What's up?
Oh, what's going on? Cool, cool. All right, we're at our final cruise altitude for today, flight level 370. We're just leveling off now. We'll make sure everything gets stabilized and make sure that our speed gets captured as well. I'm in no rush today, so I'm just going to keep it on what the McDo has programmed. Just make our way across. Easy peasy, no controllers. I did download the scenery for that airport for St. Croix. Freeware, it is relatively new. It is available for free on flightsim.to. Very easy to download. Just create an account so you'll be able to download off that website. Download it to your download folder and then straight into your community folder. Very easy. You'll have the scenery. AvGeek is in the FENIX JetBlue. Yeah, I know. I saw you when you were on the ground in Fort Lauderdale. I got you on VATSIM radar. AvGeek, have you flown lately? It's been a few weeks since I've actually been up in the air, guys. The weather's been crappy. JSD just went to do some laundry, he said. He'll be back. He's probably finishing off his beef patty. All right, we're at 6 legs. We're looking for at least 10. There he is. JSD is here. What about ZZZ? ZZZ, are you still here? I think ZZZ is here too. I'm not sure if there's any sporting events today. ZZZ is a big sports buff. He likes the sports. More islands in front of us. This whole route is going to be, there's going to be islands to the right, to the left. Very scenic.
Are you doing the ILS 10?
It's a big 10-4.
Bet.
Yeah, it's affirmative. Yeah, I'm doing the ILS 10. No, Blue Jays are off? Ah, got it. I haven't been to a Jays game in a while. Guys, if you're interested in joining VATSIM in the near future and feel a little intimidated about it, there's some great great tutorials online to get you started. But if you guys would like to jump aboard, and we'll do a big line to a destination, kind of like what Chase, me, and AvGeek are doing, that'd be really cool. The more people we get in here, the better. I'll make it more interesting. And then, of course, if there is no controller on, then we can chat with each other while we're flying. Do it, Chase. I'm still on frequency. Do it over the radio.
Shout out to JSD.
There, you heard that, JSD. Another super fan. Guys, if you're curious about the voice, that's Chase. He is like the #1 fan. He's right here. We can see him on TCAS. He is ahead of me. He is flying VATSIM 2 in a 737. We're on our way to the island of Saint Croix. The one aviation guy. Woo-hoo, go JSD. JSD, you're on fire today. I'm sure JSD is appreciating everything while he's folding his laundry. Y'all come back now, you hear? Holy smokes, JSD. Wow, look at this. I can find the DC, says Sky Stream Aviation. I like the Blue Jays because I get free fries from A&W when they win. Really? That's so cool. Guys, there's 7 people in this stream, but only 6 likes. So let's get at least 7 likes. Can we do it, guys? Can we? Guys, what do you think of the contrast here, these two colors? I like the way these two, like the yellow. First off, I like this whole livery. It's different. It looks cool. I've never flown with Spirit. I'm not sure if they're any good, but their livery is good. Do you want me to link the? Hold on, I'll link the Discord in the channel Sky Stream. I'm not sure why it's not working. It should. I did update it, so but we'll. I'll put it in the chat as well, and I guess I'm gonna have to look into that. And about this Discord, I've got to. I don't know. I've got to figure out how to make it or add more things to it. Hold on, let's do this again. Share link. Copy. Paste. Oh, okay, you guys are talking about a plane. The one aviation guy, yeah, really? Okay, I'll look into that, and then maybe we can collaborate on the Discord. I just want to start adding more titles, like a thing for pets, maybe for food, and then an alert for when we go live. So, and then maybe another miscellaneous. Wow, look at this. Let me see. What island is this that we're over? Still part of the Bahamas. This is called Eleuthera. Eleuthera. I think this is pretty famous for general aviation planes. So here's Eleuthera. If we can, we just do our podcast today. I'm not sure if I have time today for the podcast. What kind of podcasts are you doing? But yeah, we could chat more about it in Discord. I'm curious.
Skymaster, are you getting any turbulence?
Stand by. Let me see. Any turbulence? Uh, very little. Very little actually.
My plane's literally rocking around so much, I'm so confused.
Oh really? How about you want to try a different altitude maybe?
I might descend to 350.
All right, that sounds like a plan. Let me know if you do it and if it gets better. But for me, I think I'm good here. I just a little bit of rocking, but it's like it's not really even noticeable.
Alright, I'll tell you when I descend.
Okay, Roger. What are your winds doing? Do you see the wind directions on your displays? Mine are pretty much steady, like 27, 28 at 12 knots.
Mine is right. Oh, there's a plane flying overhead.
Oh, really?
Mine is crosswind with like 10 to 18 knots, rapidly changing.
So that's probably what's accounting for it. All right, yeah. You can either stay, wait it out, or descend altitude. I'm gonna keep a lookout for that other aircraft now.
Yeah, the aircraft is probably 1,000 feet above me, if that.
Okay, cool. I'll keep a lookout. Thanks. Just aviation questions? Yeah, sure. We can plan something, but yeah, I'm down for that. Or if you'd like right now to ask some questions about aviation, I'd be more than happy to answer them in the stream as well. So we just passed Eleuthera. It's right underneath us. There is another island here. I am curious about the name. Still, again, part of the Bahama Islands. This one's called Cat Island, Arthur's Town. Cat Island, Arthur's Town. And the ICAO code for it is Mike Yankee Sierra Alpha. Interesting. Never heard of it. And then the one beyond that is called San Salvador International. Amazing. Small little islands. Skymaster, when you go live, you can ping everyone. Yeah, that's what I want. I want something like that. Then later we can add some bots where they can pick their own roles, such as event announcements. Okay. So you seem to know.
Skymaster, I think you missed it. I can see the contract right now.
Yeah, you're right. I just missed it. I was reading the chat. Hold on, I'm gonna go out of the airplane. Yeah, he just whizzed right by us. Did you guys catch him on the stream? I see the contra.
I wasn't looking at the stream. I was checking the winds.
Yeah, it's okay. It's no worries. I'm sure I picked it up because I do see the contrail. But anyway, thanks. All right, that's cool. Got an aircraft flying overhead. I'm just gonna look at the weather. Oh, and you know what? It was a 777.
I'm gonna stay at 37,000. It's shifting closer to a headwind with only 10 knots now.
All right, cool. Yeah, that sounds good too. Yeah, I'd stay at that altitude. Yeah, so the aircraft that flew overhead of us was a 777 United Airlines 6764. It's going from San Juan to San Francisco. Big flight. Cool. Well, take a look at where JSD is. I'm sure not JSD, AvGeek is going to see it as well. I'm so distracted with all these islands here. I love it. They give off that whole summer tropic vibe. Aviation flight is here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Skystream. Yeah, I'm down for chatting. We'll do it. We'll just have to set it proper time. I'd be more than happy to do a podcast.
AveGeek, watch out. He's going to fly over you next.
Yeah, I know. I'm teaming it right now.
Take a screenshot, put it on Discord.
All right, we'll do.
Awesome, thanks. Aviation flight is doing SJU to SFO. Cool. Yesterday you went Fort Lauderdale to SJU. Nice. I think we did Tampa to San Juan a little while ago. Or Miami maybe, I can't remember. Another island overhead. Yeah, we'll keep it like this. Southwest Airlines 737-700. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting back in the 700. I like it. The stubby, I call it the stubby. All right, we have a little conga line going, guys. Chase is in front of us. And there's me. And a little further back in the JetBlue is Avgeek. I'm disabled. I was the first one to get in and got in row 3 window. Oh, cool. All right, 8 people in the chat, 8 likes. We're almost at 10. That's awesome, guys. What's our sub count now? 185. Can we get another 5 more by the end of today's stream? Getting closer to 200, guys. Actually, we'll keep it like this. I like this little bit of cloud right over us. Cirrus cloud, guys. High cloud. The reason I got in Southwest is because Frontier was lacking. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad it all worked out for you. Wow, look at the detail on this island. Gotta love satellite imagery. It's been a while since I've been to an island. I do miss it. Skymaster, have I ever flown Flare? No. I have flown it in the sim, but I've never flown it. In Canada, I've flown Air Canada. I've been on WestJet. I think that's it. I've never been on Porter or Flare. Flare is really good considering the price. The aircraft are nice. I think they're all 737 Maxes. Oh, they're good. I like them. I like the livery. And like you said, they are cheap. Oh, until they cancel the flight, really, yeah. Some more little islands off in the distance here. What island is this here? This one is called Long Stella Marie Maris. Milan Stella Maris. Oh, and then this one, right? This one right here is called, is where I'm putting the cursor. It's called Rum K in Newport Nelson. And it's got a little strip on it too, a little landing strip. So cool. By the way, when going to Fort Lauderdale, I got in a Southwest California delivery. Oh, no way. That's so cool. I've actually seen it, not in real life, but I've seen it on YouTube. It looks really cool. The One Aviation guy says, I've flown from YVR to Palm Springs with Flair, and they were amazing. Oh, really? Like in real life, or did you do it in the sim? Yeah, I've seen Palm Springs in real life. Oh, that's cool. Palm Springs, I think they have a new payware scenery for it. I gotta check it out. I think I had it for like P3D. I gotta check. I haven't played P3D in a long time. I liked P3D. There was an Airbus in that. I can't remember. What was it called? It was really good. I can't remember the name of the developer, but it was really good. You feel like you love Spirit more than Southwest, really? Southwest is good. I don't know anything really about Spirit. Like, other than that, their livery looks cool. I mean, I like their paint scheme here. It is different than the norm. But in terms of their service or their rating, I don't know. Yeah, people say Spirit's bad. Yeah, if it's a discount carrier, you're always going to get some negative reviews. But if they've been around for a while, then you know they've been doing something right. So. But they canceled our flight and got us a hotel, food, and a return flight, which up. Well, there you go. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, you're always going to get people that are going to be upset with service. It doesn't go their way, or something unexpected happens. But I mean, if a company's been around for a while, it can't be all that bad. All right, let's have a look at our fuel here. Toggle that. So fuel on board right now, 8,480 kilos. It is less than what we had when we took off. Obviously, we are running the engines, but we do still have a lot of fuel on board. Everything looks good. All the parameters are good. Engine instruments all look good. EGTs are in the green. N2 in the green. Everything's good. I'd like to give you guys a cabin tour, but there's something going on with my people in the back there. Not sure if I want to show you guys, but if you guys want to see, we can do it. Could show them. They're looking kind of strange today. But anyway, let's have a look. And don't say I didn't warn you guys. Open up the door. Oh, they're gone now. Oh no, here they are. Yeah, they're a little off today, guys. I think must have been something with the food. But here they are. Guys, I'm not sure why they look like this for real. I did look online to see if I could fix it. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. But don't know what GSX is doing here. I would like to actually see passengers in here. But yeah, the One Aviation guys, Told you. They're not feeling right today, guys. I'm sorry. I do apologize for the meal service. We hope you guys feel better as soon as we land. Oh, look at this, empty seats here. Sorry. All right, enough of that. Let's just go back up. We'll close the door. They're like zombies. JSD says low. Spirit gave some expired food. I'm not saying anything, guys. I'm just saying that they don't look right. Zombies. Or maybe they're all dressed up for Halloween. It's a Halloween flight. Oh, man. I gotta get that fixed. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it, but I gotta try to fix that. Oh, I got a little ring rock here. A little bit of turbulence. We'll keep an eye on that. If it does continue, we'll put on the seatbelt sign. Did you DM me back? No, Skystream. I'll do it after the stream. I did see the pop-up notification. I'll get back to you soon. Once I finish the stream and close everything down, I'll have a look. We can chat. I'll try to help you out. Also, I'm doing my first podcast with XP. Oh, nice. Good. I've been watching XP for a while too. He's really good. XP72, shout out to you. I've been a long time subscriber. I like what you're doing. You're great. Him and Captain Canada, I've been watching for a long time. And recently, not recently, actually for a little bit too, his channel is quickly going to his Owls. Shout out to him too if he stops in. And then there's two other ones that I subscribe to that are good too. V1 is good. He's an actual real like Airbus pilot or big airplane pilot. And there's one other guy, Flight Sim to Deck. He's fantastic too. Avgeek with us? He's flying with us, yeah. If people want, tell me my perspective, just join General in Skymaster Discord. There you go, Chase. If you guys want to see what Chase is up to, just join on the Discord and get a perspective of his thing. I'll have a look in a bit as well. Aviation flight, are we going to see Puerto Rico in the flight? Yes, we are. We're going to overfly it. Like we're going to fly right across diagonally the whole island. I'll show you. So here's our track line. Here, we're all the way up here. This little diamond or arrow, that represents our aircraft. Blue line represents our track. So this is our imaginary highway that's been created for us for today's route. So we're going to fly all the way down here. This is Puerto Rico right here. And let me zoom in a bit. And we're literally going to fly right diagonally across the whole island. So I'm sure this is our descent. We'll be descending right down. And then here is St. Croix, Virgin Islands. I would love to go here, but I did look into it long ago. Not long ago, but it's quite expensive. And there is no all-inclusive there if you're looking for that. Avgeek is catching up, really? Let me check, guys. Refresh. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's booking it. JetBlue 325's ground speed is 471 knots. My ground speed is 456 knots, and Chase is 463. So Chase is slightly faster than me, but that's good because that'll keep us separated. And then JetBlue AvGeek is booking it at 171. If he can go a little faster, he might get even closer to us. You're a pro streamer. Nice. You got it, Chase. Chase knows his stuff. I gotta have a look now. Let me see. What happened to my... There it is. Well done, guys. Well done. I just tuned in. I'll have a look at it again after. We're taking over your stream. That's okay. No worries. It's all good. I'm glad you guys are having fun. You got it, JSD. I'm going to teach you how to fly. No problem. Co-pilot, you got it. All right, this marker right here is our halfway point. Once we reach this, no sense in turning back. If we had an emergency, we could obviously use something a lot closer. But once we hit this, it's just better to continue on than to turn around. And an example of why you might want to turn around, maybe an unruly passenger, maybe someone's sick, not adequate hospital or emergency services nearby. So all kinds of factors play in. Owls is here, yo. We just gave you a shout out. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could stop by. Have fun on your stream later on today. I did get the alert. I will be tuning in. No problem, Owls. I appreciate you stopping in as well. All right, we'll do a wing view again here. Just underneath our wing here, there's more islands. A lot of islands to the right of us. All small islands. These two here that are obscured by the wing, called Crooked Island, Pittstown, Crooked Island, Colonel Hill, and Ackland, Spring Point. Never heard of them. I'm not sure if these are part of the Bahama Islands still. I think they are. So many little islands. But anyway, cool. Chase says, I'm sharing my flight. I am flying with Skymaster. Yes, he is, and he's doing quite well. Great. Love it. Love all the shout outs. All the fun in the chat. See if there's anything off this wing. Nah. To the north of us or on the left side here, it's nothing. Just all open water. Anyway, we'll jump back up on the top here. Oops. Just sit up a little higher and then just keep a lookout for all of these islands. 10 people in the chat now. Wonderful, guys. Only 8 likes. We're looking for at least 10 likes today. Let's do it, guys. We can do it. It'll be a great way to start off the week. And of course, if you are just stopping in, consider subscribing and hitting that notification. Bell notification. We are going to be streaming in the near future on a regular basis. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. So, JSD, how were those beef patties? I'm starting to get hungry again. Am I close to top of descent? No, not yet. No. I'm getting close to the midpoint, halfway point. We've only been airborne now for 59 minutes, 1 hour. Flight time today, guys, 2 hours and 24 minutes, so an hour and 24 to go. We will be starting our descent right over Puerto Rico. So as soon as we hit the... Hold on, let me zoom out here a little. All right, here's Puerto Rico. So as soon as we hit here at the northeast side, or sorry, northwest side, we'll start our descent right across into St. Croix. You can't find your top of descent? Really? Oh, but you've got it all the way maxed out to 320, right? On your range, AvGeek? You're not going to be able to see it. It's out of range. It only displays 320 nautical miles. So if you're doing a really long flight, your top of descent won't even show on the screen. Yeah, Chase, yours now, mine is probably just right underneath the compass rose here. So, yeah, you're a little bit further ahead, so let's see yours. But anyway, still an hour to go, guys. An hour and 24 minutes until we land. Cool. Let me just set up a little here. Got an island right to the right of us. Wonderful. Chase, you must be going really fast. I don't even see you on TCAS anymore. Adam is back. Hello, Adam. Welcome, welcome back. What's the weather like in the UK today?
Adam, welcome back.
Adam, Chase gave you a shout out. We're on a special frequency here. I think we'll keep it like that. Zoom, zoom, Chase. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull up the map here and see. Um, Let me refresh. I'm not sure why he's not showing up on TCAS. He's not too far out. Chase, we're coming up to the Turks and Caicos Islands. And JetBlue, AvGeek, 477 knots ground speed now. Trying to catch up. Oh, I wonder. Hold on a second. Let me see. Auto ATC. Yeah, I did. Okay, 5657. Interesting. I'm gonna switch my squawk code. 55657. Not that we're gonna get any ATC, but if we do, I'll have the appropriate. When I started up VATSIM today, some airports will give you like a automatic PDC, just saying that there's no controller up. They'll give you a squawk code, and if a controller does come up, you'll have that available for them. They can use it, or they can assign you a different code. Mark Gaming is in the house. Hello, Mark Gaming. How are you? I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, I'll do it today. I'll add you, Mark Gaming. Whoa. All right, we'll keep it like that. How's your day going, Mark Gaming?
Skymaster, do you know in between what two waypoints your top descent should be?
No, not really, but I'll have a look on the McDo and see.
Okay, I just got back and I was freaking out, scared that I passed the top descent.
So my top of descent is right after Meagle.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Alright, I'll keep a lookout for that.
Yeah, so okay guys, he just asked us where the top of descent was. So I quickly looked at the flight plan here. We are on our way to Haggett now. So Haggett is highlighted in white, and we can take a look here on our route section on the McDo. Haggett, then the next point is Harb, then Meagle, then right after Meagle is T/D, that's the top of descent. And then actually we can clear this, discon, insert, and then it's Croix, OM10, Oscar Mike 10, and then we'll intercept the ILS for TISX, that's St. Croix, that's the ICAO code for St. Croix, and we're expecting runway 10. So everything looks good. So our, oh, I'm not sure why it's showing like that. Our top of descent should just be right off, right beyond what we can visibly see on the display over here. I'm not sure what these lines here are, but we'll keep an eye out for that. Windows is asking me to, is it time still? No, I don't want. Guys, what are you guys running? Windows 10 or 11? When I upgraded the computer, it automatically upgraded me to Windows 11. And then now it just, I don't know, it just does. Yeah, Owls, yeah, you're on 11. Yeah, I got mixed feelings for it. I mean, it's okay, but. Mark Gaming asked, where is St. Croix? St. Croix is a it's part of the Virgin Islands. It is just southwest of Puerto Rico. So let's have a look on the map over here. Let me zoom out a bit. Here's Puerto Rico. We're going to be overflying Puerto Rico right across the whole island. We'll actually be in the descent here. And then St. Croix is this island here. We're landing on this runway. Actually, you know what? I want to see the length of this runway. Guys, I did download. It was freeware scenery. It just came available now this year in the flightsim.to. It looks pretty good online, so I just downloaded it, dropped it in a community folder. That's my first time flying in there. Runway is good, guys. 10,000 feet, so should be okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, for Windows 11, I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on it, and it just does some things a little differently. Do you use mods for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, I do. I have that frame rate gen. I'm not sure if it really works anymore. I am on a 40 series graphic card, but I've got that. I don't think I've got any other mods right now. Like, not for performance. '29 NVIDIA card, that's a great card still. Guys, like I said, you know, if you're thinking about upgrading a card to a newer generation or to the latest generation, do a comparison. You can do a side-by-side comparison online, you know, between the two cards, and you can see exactly what kind of performance increases you're going to get. And some of these benchmarks that they put out, they'll list a whole series of games. So you can see, like for Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you're between a 2090 and like say a 3070 or a 3080, you might only get like a 11% increase. And then you've got to ask yourself, is that something that I want to spend more money on just to get that little of a increase? So, but all these cards you guys are mentioning in the chat, they're all good cards. I'm on a 4070 Ti Super now. It's good. How much RAM do I have? I have 32 gigs. It's probably overkill, but I've got that. And an iCore 7, no. That you're talking about UAV Geek? Yeah, that's all good. 4090 is a great card. i7 is good. I was on an i7 8700K, and then when I did the upgrade, I switched over to Ryzen. So I will just upgrade to a new computer with better thing. Yeah, you could do that. I had a fairly good computer to begin with, so I didn't see that I needed to upgrade like the whole thing. I can't wait for 2024 to come out because they said that they'll better utilize the CPU. So what CPU is the best? Yeah, the i9 is good, and then the new Ryzen chips are good too. My computer specs are linked into the channel. Actually, you know what? I gotta get Nightbot to do that. I'll get Nightbot to, if you type in a command, to spit out my specs. Yeah, I'm not sure. I still can't see my top of descent here. But the distance between these two waypoints is big, so. Actually, we can have a look on the McDo here. Flight plan. Yeah, 156, 130 nautical miles between the two. Can you check who has a better CPU, me or you? I have an i5 8400. Mark Gaming, who are you asking? Between you and me or AvGeek and you? If it's AvGeek and you, it's AvGeek. If it's between me and you, it's me. Sorry. I think the i5 is still good. Oh yeah, mine is better. And that's just off the top of my head. I mean, I don't know the exact specs. You can benchmark it. Or just go at benchmark ratings. So let me see if I can pull it up. What is it? i5 8400 versus Ryzen 7. So the site that I'm on now is called CPUuserbenchmark.com. If you know Google, just type it in Google. Or you can just type in the two cards. Type in your card versus VS, the other card, and then it'll do the side-by-side comparison. It'll show you everything. Like clock speed, price, value. The card that I have is a 7800 X3D. So originally, when I did the upgrade, originally I purchased the 7900 X3D, and then the guy, like I just let the store where I buy it assemble it for me, and then when I put all the components for them to assemble, I talked to the technician, and he's like, if you're gonna use gaming, just go with the 7800. It was like $300 cheaper, and he said it's better. And then when I went online, actually, I did it after the fact. When I went online to see it, people were saying that this one was better. But yeah, I'm on the 7800 Ryzen 7 7800 X3D. So Mark Gaming, between my card and your card right now, my card is my CPU is 74% better. So really interesting tool, guys, if you want to get into the technicals. Look, when it comes to flight simulation, it's like I was saying it in the last stream. Even on the most spec'd out best PCs, you're not gonna get like everything quite right. You can get close, but it's very demanding. Chase, you see your top of descent yet?
Not yet. I think I'm pretty far ahead of you too, so it's probably going to be a while.
All right, Roger. All right, yeah, I don't see anything yet too. Just do a quick look at our fuel. Fuel is still good. Most important thing. We're all good. I don't know, for a 2-hour and 24-minute flight, seems like it's a lot longer, but are you doing Larnaca soon? Yeah, we can try. Larnaca. I might not do it from Glasgow, because you said it was like 4 hours, right? Maybe we could save it for like a weekend or a holiday. Our next holiday now isn't until next month. It's in October. We actually celebrate Thanksgiving earlier than our American friends. We do it in October. He just gave your cat catnip. Nice. Well, you got to record that now. All right, our top of descent should be showing up soon. I just see Meagle now in view, and our top of descent is just after Meagle. So we're on track, guys. We're on time. Can you check the weather in Glasgow? Sure, I can. You want me to check now? We can do it for you if you'd like. I won't be able to show it on the monitor on the stream, but I can look for you. Glasgow, Metar, Taff. So current weather now is winds 10 knots from the southwest, temperature 14, humidity 88, pressure 1009 hectopascals, visibility 10 kilometers or more. Broken clouds at 1100 feet, overcast at 1600, light rain. Yeah, it's kind of gloomy. Mark Gaming, are you in Glasgow? Is it okay to fly in? Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's, I mean, if you're IFR rated, or if you know how to fly in the clouds, then yeah, you can do it, sure. But if you're a VFR pilot, no, I wouldn't do it. Guys, remember, when you're flying VFR, there's a lot of rules. And weather is one of them. Airspaces and weather minimums in certain airspaces, it's all different. Hey, Google, what's the weather in Glasgow? Mark Gaming says, what's the difference? Both of your cats have catnip now? Oh boy. Guys, keep chatting. I love it. It's good. What's our like count? What are we at now? Oh, there's one of my dogs. Not sure why my dogs are barking. We took them for a big, long walk today. They were tired out. 7 likes. I thought we had 8. We're looking for 10. Oh, yeah, there is 8 here. My phone's not updating. Let's get 10 likes. And my dog's got a new toy. Nice. Can I check Lacarna and see if it's okay to fly? I can do that later, Mark Gaming. Look, or Larnaca.
Oh my god, guys, I see the top of the descent. Let's go.
Let's do it. I see it too. All right, good. We're good. Top of descent is in sight, and I actually do have a little bit of turbulence here. Let's throw on that seatbelt sign, which I've turned on, the no smoking sign. There you go. That's okay. Everything is okay with Spirit Air. You want to know how okay it is, guys? Let's have another look at our passengers, and they'll show you how okay everything is. Well, actually, they're gone now. What happened to my passengers? Ah, they left. They left the flight. Bring back the pink passengers. Have I flown to Glasgow before? I think I did a stream last week. Glasgow.
Your passengers been skydiving. mid-flight.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Mark Gaming. I've flown there before. I think it was with Ryanair. If you guys want to see some Ryanair ops again, I'd be more than down to do that. That's a shame. My passengers left. I gotta fix that in GSX. Yeah, Chase, your cats go nuts when they take the catnip, yeah? All right, we got another sub, guys. We're at 186. Holy smokes. 4 more. Can we do it? We still got time. 190 if we could end it at 190 today. And then maybe our next flight or the next two will be our 200 sub celebration. But I do appreciate it, guys. I really do. Having a lot of fun today. And now getting excited about our top of descent, which is still over 240 nautical miles away. We got time. How long you got left of flying Skymaster and Chase? Good question. So we've been 1 hour and 24 minutes airborne. Our air time today is 2 hours and 24 minutes. So we've got exactly 1 hour left. If everything goes as planned, 1 hour from now, we will be on the ground. So we're looking at 3:27 p.m. or in 24 hour, it is, what is it, 15:27? So 16:27 Eastern Daylight Time will be on the ground. One of my siblings just got a cat. It's a kitten. When it gets older, I'm gonna give it catnip. Awesome, says Adam. Yeah, you got it. Let's hope we can get a greaser or butter. Oh, I can see the passengers. There they are. GSX, why are you doing that? Why are you using a budget airliner? Good question. We were chatting in Discord earlier today. We were looking for flights around Tampa, Florida. We did come into Fort Lauderdale yesterday, so it's kind of nice to continue where you left off. So I was looking at flights around 2.5 hours, 3 hours for today on Flight Radar 24, and this one came up. And yeah, I thought it would be interesting to fly. And the top reason why I chose it was I just love the color of this aircraft. The yellow and the black, I like it. It's cool. It's different. You don't normally see this on airplanes. Look, guys, I would rather take this than over the Condor airplane that looks like a beach towel. Do you guys know which one I'm talking about? Condor's Airbuses that are wrapped in stripes. And by the way, those that livery does represent a beach towel, so it's different. But I'll take this over that. Yeah, it looks really cool, right, Adam? Yeah, this is something different. And flying in the Caribbean is always nice too. Guys, when we go into the winter months here in Canada, I mean, it does get quite dark and cold at times. Flying virtually in the Caribbean, especially when you've got bad weather outside in real life, is always good to do this like virtual getaway. Where's the company from? Like what country? Which one? Spirit, the one that we're in right now? It's from United States. The other one, Condor, I think is German. Condor. And that's a, what is it called? There's a special name for the airline. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's like a sun destination. All right, we're at 9 likes, guy. One more like. One more like, guys.
60 nautical miles out from my top percent.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, Chase is booking it. Like, what? Sorry, did he say 60 miles or 160? Well, anyway, he's a lot closer to it than we are.
160.
All right, thanks, Chase. Yeah. So that makes sense, yeah. So he's right up at Harb.
I'll be the one watching your landing now.
Awesome, great. That's awesome. Yeah, the bee. Yeah, you know what? I never thought of that. Yeah, it looks like a bee. Guys, do you guys know what this little dome on the top of the aircraft is? If you do, put it in the chat. You got it. You got it, Alice. It's satellite.
Is it a radar, Skymaster?
Yeah, it's like a Wi-Fi. So you see the newer aircraft will have this. Or some other older aircraft will retrofit it. Guys, you can get all the luxuries of tech at 36,000 feet as you do on the ground now. Stay connected everywhere. Holy smokes, I should be a commercial spokesman. AvGeek says, what does the TD look like? What do you mean? Are you talking about the actual symbol, AvGeek? Or are you talking about the whole profile? We'd have to look at the star for the profile. Star is the arrivals. Chart standard arrivals procedure. Guys, out here in the Caribbean, things are a little different. It's a little more laid back, more chill. Actually, I'm going to pull it up for the ILS. So first off, there is no star for St. Croix.
Yes, Adam, I'm on this frequency with Skymaster and AvGeek.
There's only the ILS. So if we did have radar, coverage, they would just vectors around or clear us to certain descent levels. Is that Chase talking on the frequency? Yes, it is. We're not on the standard Unicom. We're out in the middle of the waters here. I keep looking at the map.
I'm good, Adam. How are you?
Yeah, there's no other aircraft out here, so I guess it's safe to do it. So JSD, you think this looks like a bumblebee, eh? Well, I'll never look at it the same again. You know what though? It still looks better than a beach towel. I'm not hating on Condor, but I think in the near future I'm gonna have to stream it. I'm gonna have to do a Condor flight.
Skymaster, how far do you think we are apart?
Stand by. All right, let me see how far we are apart. I'm gonna look at it on a map here. He's not showing up on my TCAS, so I mean I can't really tell. Oh, is he? No, he's not. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe 25 nautical miles apart.
Okay, I was just asking because Adam was.
Sorry, say again.
I was asking because Adam was asking in chat.
Okay, okay. Guys, we still got a ways to go for the top of descent. A little under 240 nautical miles. But however, you know what? We will brief the weather once we get closer. But we'll have a look now just to see. I don't think that there's anything bad going on in St. Croix. There is a METAR in TAF. All right, automated weather 090 at 19, gusting 25. Good luck, Chase. Good luck. Good luck, Chase.
Thank you, Skymaster. Good luck to you too.
All right, so this might be a little bit of a challenge, guys. 09019, gusting 25, 10 statute miles, few clouds at 2,100, temperature 33, always warm in the Caribbean, dew point 27, altimeter 29902, remarks, wind.
Did you say gusting 25?
That's affirmative.
I'm cooked.
I think we're both cooked.
We all are cooked.
You got it. All right, so we'll have another look when we get closer, and then of course we will program all those particular numbers into our MICDO, and then that'll help us with our descent and approach onto the runway. Adam's asking which is better aircraft, 737-800 or Airbus A320? That's a great
Chase
question.
does not do live streams, Adam.
But you should, aviation.
Hold on, let them
Maybe.
finish. Yeah, they're both great aircraft. They're both workhorses, meaning that like a lot of airlines all over the world use both for their everyday routes. It's really a matter of preference. I like them both, but I'm telling you now, in the virtual world, I give the slight edge to the FENIX. But both great aircraft. If you can get a chance to own them both, pick up both of them. And then of course it'll give you the variety, like you'll be able to fly different routes. If you want to make it as realistic as possible in this virtual environment, then yeah, I mean if you own both, then if you look on a third-party website like Flight Radar 24 and you have a specific route in mind, when you actually open it up, it'll give you the list of airlines that are flying that particular route, depending on how much demand there is for it. But if it calls for a 737, then yeah, if you want to get as close as you can to real world operations, then you would pick the 737. Or if it's an Airbus route, then you would do that as well. And keep in mind that certain airlines will fly one or the other aircraft exclusively. So like the EasyJet, just off the top of my head, EasyJet does not own any 737s. They're all, it's an Airbus fleet. And there's reasons why an airline will do that. Number one is maintenance costs will be lower because you're servicing the same type of airplane throughout. if you need to swap certain things, you can interchange between the two. And it's also pilot training. So if you train, if they're all trained on the same airplane, then it doesn't matter. Like they can just jump into any aircraft and away they go. And it's vice versa with Boeing too. I like realism over goofy flying. Yeah, whatever you like. I mean, sometimes there's a route that you want to fly, or a particular aircraft that you want to fly that doesn't have a route. You can do that too. I mean, there's a lot of flexibility with virtual flying, with these simulators. The One Aviation guy is back. Welcome back. Look at this, guys. We've got 11 people in the chat now. Wonderful. I hope we get a few more into when we get ready to land. It is going to be a sketchy landing for sure. Yeah, Chase, you only have that's fine. The 737 is good. I love Boeing. Yeah, Boeing is good. You know, when I was doing my flight training a while ago, like my actual flight training, my instructor at the time, I told him that I liked the Embraer jet, the ERJ 145. It's just because I had actually flown on it. I did a connecting flight through Washington, and I flew on this like little ERJ 145 50-seat airplane. I fell in love with it. It was like, so anyway, I was doing my flight training, and the instructor, I mentioned it to the instructor, and he gave me this look, and he said, "Oh, it's like a pencil. It looks like a little pencil." And then I was like, "Oh yeah, well, what's your favorite aircraft?" He's like, "Boeing." So it's like, okay, yeah, Boeing's good. And now he's a captain on an actual Boeing. So good for him. But yeah, so some people like different airplanes. Some people, for me, it doesn't matter. Like I like them all. And if there's a half decent one that's available for flight simming, be more than happy to pay for it. I like the Airbus more. Airbus is good. Listen, if I had an opportunity to fly any of them in real life, I don't care which one, I would, whatever they gave me, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. So Chase, what would you say your best flight has been? There you go. It's all yours, Chase. Some more high cloud in front of us here. Some high cirrus cloud. Looks like there's maybe some storms off in the distance there. Cool, maybe we're going to catch some lightning on the way down like we did yesterday. That was so cool, guys. For those of you who were watching last night's stream, and when we were descending into Fort Lauderdale, we went through some storm clouds, saw some lightning. It was all dark outside. It looked really cool.
Adam, my most impressive flight was probably KTPA to Charlotte. with a 35 knot crosswind, and somehow I still buttered on a too high approach.
There you go, Adam.
My favorite flight is KTPA to KMIA because it's short and I love those two destinations.
There you go, Adam. The one aviation guy last night's stream was really cool. Yep. It was awesome. All right, just a little while ago we couldn't even see the top of the descent, but slowly, surely, it is getting closer. It is now below the 160 nautical mile marker or ring. One more waypoint to go, Meagle. I believe this waypoint is just at the start of Puerto Rico, the island. This is the northwest side, and then we're gonna cut across the island here. We'll start our descent shortly after into St. Croix. Slowly, surely, it is happening. Flight time today, guys, 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Skymaster, are you going to descend to flight level 2000 when you reach your top of descent?
1 hour and 44 minutes. Stand by here, guys. Yeah, that's primitive. I'm going to go all the way down to 2000, and then we'll start our approach.
All right, thanks. Just making sure.
You got it. No problem. All right. I'm not going to dial it in just yet, but yeah, that's the plan for now. There is no controllers out here, so all the way down to 2000, we'll get it all set up for the ILS 10. Hopefully the weather is going to cooperate, and I'll try to hand fly it in. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying
80 nautical miles out from the top of the descent now, so close.
You got it. Nice. All right, 1 hour and 45 minutes already on the clock, 2 hours and 24, so what are we looking at? Just a little over half an hour. Guys, it might be a little bit early, but you got to start predicting for those landing rates or landing calculations. Who is talking if there is no controllers out there? We're just going to broadcast on Unicom. So general frequency, like we're on a private frequency right now, but we'll all switch over to Unicom. At least I will. I'm going to switch over as soon as I start the top of descent. Exactly, Avgeek. Yeah, and then we'll I'll just make one broadcast probably when I'm established on final. You say 199? All right. We're going to try. I'm going to hand fly it in. All right, we're at 186 subs. I just looked at the sub count. Be sweet if we could get 2 more, but we've reached our 10 likes. I'm really, really happy about that. Adam says butter. Let's try. Let's try for butter. Do a quick look here. Ground speed 438 knots. Winds are light. 140 straight down the nose. 17 knots, it's nothing. Okay, my phone is fully charged now. Adam says, Chase, I guess you will get a 190, maybe. Are you hand flying Chase on the landing? We're getting closer. I'm going to pop in the back here, take a look at our passengers. Oh, they're back. Guys, I'm not sure what they ate in the food, but they're not feeling okay. Here they are. Let's just pretend that everything is okay. We'll do a quick walk in the back here. Stretch our legs a little bit. Guys, you know, aside from the passengers looking like this, the level of detail now in the cabin here is good. I like it better than the PMDG. Got the old Spirit colors here. 2 lavatories in the back. Rear galley. All the goodies are here. Food, stoves, fridges, ovens, coffee pots. Well, hello. All right, we'll make our way back up. All right, fuel now 6,140 kilos. We did start off with 11,239. So 11,239, and we are at. We burned 5,119 kilos. Or kilograms, whichever way you want to call it.
40 miles now.
Nice. Nice. So if we want to find that out in pounds, we just multiply it by 2.2. We've already burned 11,261,000 pounds of Jet A fuel. Jet A fuel, different than what we put in our Cessnas. Cessnas run on avgas. It's a different type of fuel. But the newer aircraft, like the Diamond Katanas, I actually got my private license on that aircraft. I love it. If I could afford one, I would buy one in real life. The new one's actually the DA-42, the Twin Star, that runs on kerosene. That runs on Jet A. So, cheaper than avgas. Adam says like and subscribe to Skymaster. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Let's get the subs in here. You're not the best at landing. That's okay. Every landing is different. Sometimes you grease them, sometimes you don't. But like I said, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. All right, 187 subs. Holy smokes, it's growing. Wonderful, guys. the pro in the skies. We're all pros. Guys, like I said, some of you that are if you're intimidated or just unsure about VATSIM, like I said, there's a lot of great tutorials on YouTube, a lot of stuff on the net, or you can continue to join in on the streams here. I'll try to give out pointers. But yeah, if you guys are comfortable enough to actually get on it, I'd be more than happy to have you guys join our stream, and then we'll do a conga line to a destination. Adam says 186 subs. No, we're at 187 now. 187. Adam, 187. If I can get one more and end it off at 188, holy smokes. That'll make my holiday Monday really, really good. I mean, it's good already. I've got everybody watching. We're doing a fantastic flight here. Look at this, I've turned everything off. That's okay. There's flight attendants in the back there. They'll make sure nobody smokes. Skymaster doing well? Yeah, it's going good. All right, so Chase is, I'd say maybe 20, 30 ahead of me, because I'm hitting up now that 80 miles to top of descent. Anyway, when am I doing my next stream? I'm going to try for tomorrow. I'm not sure about the time just yet. I'll try to do one tomorrow. Maybe it won't be as long as today's and yesterday's, but we'll see. We'll take it one day.
Skymaster, do you have a prediction for my landing?
Sure. Yeah, I say 175.
Wow, that's really generous. I'm putting myself at 300.
All right, I'll keep it at minus 175. I think you'll do great. And for AvGeek, guys.
I feel like mine's gonna be a floater.
All right, so AvGeek is
Probably.
already saying it's a floater.
I think it's a crosswind right now.
AvGeek, I say 200 for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, this is.
Okay, AvGeek 200, Chase 175. I'll give myself a 300. Wow, look at the clouds up in front. There's layers. Got overcast below. There's looks like almost overcast above
5
us.
miles out from top of the thing. Here we go.
Good luck. So I was saying 30. If he's 5 miles out, he's way ahead. I'd say close to 70 out. Oh, it's going to be juicy. Whatever it is, it's going to be spicy, juicy, whatever way you want to say it. It's going to be all good. I think we're all going to get challenged for this landing. I mean, if the winds say what they're showing on the METAR. Why did this go all the way down? Doesn't matter. I'm going to try to hand fly it in. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Like the very worst. We'll pop a tire. I'm not sure if that's even simulated. So it's unfortunate that we do have this cloud layer below us here. The clouds do look pretty, by the way. They do look cool. Puerto Rico is right underneath. And you can see barely here off in the distance where I've got my cursor. There's a little bit of shoreline here. So. 170. You guys are already talking about your predictions. Nice. It won't be too much longer now, guys. Airborne now, 1 hour and 57 minutes. 2:24 is total time. So less than half an hour. There's land below us.
Wow, everybody's being generous for these landing predictions for me.
No pressure. It's a little bit of the shoreline here.
Be aware of the turbulence, by the way. There's going to be some pretty decent turbulence up ahead.
All right, copy that. All right, so 40 out, or are we 40 out? Yeah, we're 40 out. I'm going to start pulling that data off our METARS tabs here and uploading it into the McDo. All right, so it's already calling for it to enter destination data. Let's clear that message. It does say steep ahead, so we're definitely going to be using our spoilers, our speed brakes. We'll do a rapid descent. All right, next phase. This is the page that I'm looking for. This is our approach page. 299er2 was in the altimeter. So, oops, let's clear that. 29er.902 or point or decimal. Temperature, I believe, was 33. I was going to say 31. So 33. This is in degrees Celsius, guys. Our winds, we don't take the gust factor in. We just take the consistent speed. So 090 at 19. We'll put that in 090 at 19. Good. Our transition altitude 18,000. That's good. That's standard. Approach speed 138. Just because it is gusting, I'm going to give it another 5 knots. So 143. And then we are doing an ILS. I'm going to actually pull up the chart. Oh, actually, I already have. Hold on. And I'll get us our decision height. Decision height is 375. So 375 in the barrel. There it is. That's all set. Flaps 3, landing config. No, we're going to go flaps full. Actually, you know what? The winds are gusting. In a Cessna, if I had gusty winds, I wouldn't bring the flaps all the way down. But for this, you know what? We'll keep them at full. JSD says the heat is on. That's right. And I'm going to program our lowest altitude. We're going to 2,000 feet. If there was a controller on, they would assign us. They'd probably bring us down in stages. Or if we were in a busier place that had speed altitude restrictions, then the McDo would follow those. There is no arrival procedure into St. Croix, so. And guys, I am going to be switching back over to Unicom for the descent. So. Guys, I'm gonna switch over back to Unicom now. I have safe landing.
I might switch over too. Thank you.
Okay, good luck, guys. See you on the ground. All right, switching over to Unicom now. We're just gonna monitor, listen. There might be other aircraft in the area, and once we get lower, I will be making position reports. And there is turbulence up here too, so let's get that seatbelt sign on now. All right, the exciting part's gonna start happening soon. Guys, in case you guys are wondering where we are, really quickly before I go back to monitoring the instruments here. So here we are. We're this little chevron here, or arrow, whatever you want to call the symbol. That represents our aircraft. We're halfway over Puerto Rico right now. We're going to be starting our descent. And our destination is, I'll try to get both on the map. So we're up here at the top left side. This is where we're going. It's our little island for today. St. Croix. How do you pronounce the airport name? The actual airport name? Let me have a look. So it is St. Croix. I am saying it right. Some people say St. Croix. I think it's a French. So Croix, St. Croix, Virgin Island. And the airport name is Christiansted, Roslyn. Never been here. I was looking at it like long ago. There's no all-inclusive for here. So we're going to the island. Oh, okay. So we're at the top of descent here. I kind of overshot it. Let's hit that button, and we'll watch our vertical speed. Now it is asking for more drag. No problem. We will deploy our speed brakes. Here they are visually. We can see them on the wing coming up. That deflects the air, spoils the air over the wing, creates drag, slows the aircraft down. See how rapidly we're descending? Wow, 6,500. That's a little bit too steep. I'm not sure why it's doing this. But it's trying to catch this. This little dot here represents our descent profile. So this is always trying to level. It's trying to get this little dot right in the center here to follow the profile. I kind of like the when you're descending better in the PMDG and the 737. All right, so let's stow our speed brakes now. Try to keep that speed up. It is somewhat of a rapid descent, but we'll keep an eye on it. 15,000 already? Nice. Holy smokes. But then you were ahead of me. I thought you were only like 20, 30. In the beginning you were, and then you just, I don't know, you either sped up or, but it's okay, whatever. Like you're almost there. I hope you have a good landing, and then you can You can watch ours. There's Puerto Rico below us. Wow, you know what? I don't even know. Okay, it's still far out, but I'd like to be descending a little bit more than. But you know what? It is on profile. But the profile takes us right to the end of the runway. I don't want that. Um, Let me look at this. I'm gonna maybe do a direct to ISTIX. There is no ISTIX. Koi. I don't even see Koi. Koi is at the end. Meagle Koi. Koi is a VOR. Lom. There's a point Lom. I don't see Lom. Intercept. Maybe it's OM 10. Wait a second. There might be other charts for this. There's RNAV. No, I'm doing the ILS. Interesting. So it's telling us to go overhead, but no, I want runway 10 is right here. So you always know the runway 2, guys. You can always look at your compass here, and then that'll give you the direction thing. It's like a little cheat code when you're actually flying too, right? So if you're going to be landing on runway 10, you can just quickly look. Runway 10 is right here. The runways are marked magnetic heading. So I know that I'm going to be approaching the runway straight in. If it was like the opposite, if it was like a 2-3 or whatever, then I don't see it here. I know I'd have to be on the downwing to turn around. So anyway, my aim point is I'd like it somewhere around here. But I'm probably going to just go on heading mode here, try to get myself lined up. How do I set up replay? You know what? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's an add-on that you need to do. I don't know if it's an in-game thing. But I'd like to start doing that in the near future. Getting that replay in. Alright, speed brakes out. I am going to do heading mode. And just do a slight turn here. It'll help with my descent too. I just want to get lined up. I might even have to circle the land. You're at 10,000, nice. I think we'll be okay too. What I'm gonna do is vector around here. screenshot. Booyah. Boy, I feel sorry for all the passengers in the back there. Their ears must be all plugged up. All right, we're in the altimeter setting region here. It is 29902. Let's dial that in, times 2, times 3. I think we can ease up on our rate of descent here. Omnipoint. I guess that's it. Direct. You know what? Let me see. Direct and Omni 10. Does it? Yeah, it does. Let's insert that. See what it says. Too steep path ahead. Yeah, that's why I went into heading mode. Even now, it's saying that we're too steep. Like we're just up high. So you know what? I'm going to go back on heading mode here. We'll increase that rate of descent slightly. Once we're below 10,000 feet, I'm comfortable. Airport is still 40 nautical miles away. I might be a little too conservative now, like wanting to do things. Let's see now if it'll capture it. Chase, good luck with the landing. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, we picked it up now. Profile is here. We're aiming for 2,000 at the beginning of our approach, so all right, it's all good. I just was worried we were a little bit too high, but it's all good. Speed brake can come up now. We can actually arm it. All right, we're at 12,000 feet. You know what? Better now than later. Let's get everything ready. Seatbelts are on. Let's turn on our landing taxi lights, and let's advise cabin crew to be seated. Cabin crew, please please be seated for landing. All right, cabin crew is set, and we'll just follow it in now. Oh yeah, cool. Chase is saying that there's lightning ahead. I'll keep a lookout for it. All right, 30 nautical miles to go, guys. Just going to quickly look at the airport diagram here. We are landing runway 10, airport elevation 74 feet. No factor there. There's no obstacles in front. And 10,000 foot runway. And then when we vacate, it'll be a vacate to the right. And we'll try to get Echo. Echo is high speed taxiway, so we'll aim for that. If not, Gulf. And if we don't make that, we'll just go all the way to the end, Alpha, and then we'll just take Alpha
Cinque
back to the
traffic,
terminal.
American 288 is 5,000, descending to 2,000, inbound for runway ILS 10.
Okay, there's Chase. Good luck to your landing, buddy. Oh, I see the lightning too. Yep. There's a bolt of lightning right there. Cool. Cool, but not cool. Means it's going to be turbulent on the way down. Oh, there's another bolt there. Another one there. We'll keep an eye out. There's no way that we can display the... I don't know if it's modeled in here. System 1, 2, system... I'm not sure. Auto? No, it's not. Ooh, more lightning. Why is it more drag? No. Alright. More drag. We're still far out. I don't know why it's already activated the approach. Perf. Let's go 180 for now. Oh, it didn't even take it. Sure it did. Yeah. Okay, arm the speed brake. The ignition is come on. Rainbow also nice. I just see a lot of lightning. I think 1,800 feet is good here. Let's give it a notch of flaps. Armor approach. Let's activate it. All right, guys, lock it in. Ah, there's the rainbow. Catch the rainbow. Guys, I don't know. This doesn't look right. What? Okay, I got the runway in sight. There it is. We are fast. gear coming down, and the speed brake is down. 10,000 foot runway. Let's just do auto brake low. Now it's a race. I'm gonna dump the flaps now. Speed check good. Flaps 2. Let's rearm our spoiler here. Spoiler arm. Dump the flaps 3. And full. And I am manually taking control. My aircraft, guys. Autopilot off. St. Croix traffic, Spirit Wing 183, final ILS 10. We're a little fast, but 30 knots on the winds. I'll take it. I'm sure it should be 143. 143.
1,000.
Checked. Ooh, a lot of gusts. A lot of gusts, guys. Let's have a look at the wing here. Look at it.
St. Croix traffic, American 2D has vacated runway 10.
St. Croix traffic, Spirit Wing 183, short final ILS 10. All right, everything looks good now. We are a little quicker than regular, but look at this. The winds are gusting.
500.
Check. I am using a side stick, guys. Gotta get that second camera. Switch it up. Wow, she's all over the place. It's all right. We want to keep that center line in between our legs. Everything's good. Pappies look good. Here we are. Nice and easy, and just making
100.
micro adjustments on the side stick here. 1,050 over the numbers.
50,
We got
40,
it.
30.
Eyes at the end of the runway.
Retard.
Retard. Down. And here we are. Not much of a flare, but we're on the ground. Reversers out. Let's grab that center line again. Decel 100 knots. Continue to decel. 80 knots. Reversers stowed. Here's our high-speed taxiway. Manual braking. Here we are. St. Croix traffic, Spirit Wing 183 has vacated runway 10. St. Croix traffic. All right, let's just up ahead here. Guys, what was my landing rate? Was it butter? I didn't even see. It was. I was happy with that, really happy. All right, we've cleared the runway. ZZZ says good landing. Thank you so much. All the landing lights can come on, off. Landing lights on. Let's start our APU master. Spoilers can be disarmed and flaps into the 0 position. We're cleaning them up. We'll watch them come up here. Guys, this is freeware scenery. Just came out. From what I see already, it looks pretty cool.
However, we ask that you remain seated.
All right, we're going to go up ahead here and start rolling. Start our APU. Let's put on our APU bleed. Perfect. Over to the airport diagram. And I believe the terminal is right here in front of us. Here it is, guys. This looks pretty good for freeware scenery. I'm not sure where. I guess we'll just pull up right to the front here. Oh, okay, I see it. There's a little mark here. Nice and easy. No cheating here, but. Little bit more and skirts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saint Croix or Saint Croix or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. I do apologize if we are pronouncing it wrong. Looks like a beautiful island. All right, parking brake is set. APU and APU bleed are on. Let's shut it down. Number 2.
Skymaster, can you go to 123.0?
You got it. 23-0. All right, 23-0. Yo, what's going on? All right, seatbelt sign can come off.
Did you see what I put in chat what my landing was?
No. What was it? Hold on, let me check. Were you minus 40? Yeah.
Yeah, one bounce. I didn't even notice the bounce, but it was negative 40.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Oh, congratulations. Good. I don't know. I don't know if you were watching it on the stream. You might have to replay it, but I don't know. I had like turbulence near the short final, but I got it in.
I was at 200 feet when I had a sudden crosswind of like 25 knots, so that's what kind of pushed me off a little, but I corrected it.
Yeah, same thing happened to me. I got it down. Not much of a flare, but I did get it down. But congratulations, we made it. Now we got to wait for AvGeek.
Yeah, I'm going to go spectate him right now.
All right, cool. I'm going to shut it down and get it deboarded. All right, guys.
Sounds good.
All right. Request a deboarding. Yeah, let's do that. And here we are. Look at this. Beautiful. Guys, like I said, freeware scenery, it looks good. Oh, look, there's a parking lot in the back there, too. I really do appreciate the people that spend time, their own time to do it and put it up on the, for everybody on the internet for us to download for free. Really cool. All right, let's open things up. Go over here to here, ground services. Cargo doors can come up. Doors, both doors open. Here we go. And you know what? Let's call the GPU too. Let's get that all set up as well. Perfect. Guys, thank you so much for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. I am going to stick around for a little bit more. Going to make sure everything is squared away. Like I said, guys, thanks for spending your Monday. Did feel like a Sunday, but it is Monday with me. Appreciate all the likes, the subscriptions. Our next aim is going to be 190, and pretty soon, hopefully by the end of this week, we'll hit that 200. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. And I'll stick around. You guys are more than welcome to stick around. I am going to keep the stream live for a little bit more, and then I'll let you know when I'm actually signing off. All right, AvGeeks is at 14,000. We might hang around and wait for him. Company message here. That's just our end time. We'll go over to see what it is and confirm it. AOC menu, received messages. All right, arrival messages. Here it is. That's our time. That gets entered into the logbooks. That's good. Everything's good. Not sure how my passengers are looking. We can step out and see. No. They're purple in the aircraft. I don't know if they change when they come out. Yeah, when they come out, they change. I'm not sure why they stay purple inside. Almost there, AvGeek? All right. All right, let's jump into the drone here, and we'll go look for AvGeek. A lot of haze out here, guys. We'll get ourselves positioned up. Seems like it moves faster when you're closer to the ground. Ooh. He's at 10,000 feet. You know, just looking at this scenery, like the haze, like you can actually see it. It looks like it's humid
If
here.
Adam is still in the chat, this is now my best flight with a negative 40 feet per minute landing.
There you go. I think we're going to hang out just right here. This is a 1,000-foot marker. Just behind the Pappies, these lights in front here. And we'll watch them come in. JSD says one more later. No, JSD, I'm done for today. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the evening. Maybe watch a movie. Chill out. Oh, I'm gonna catch Owl's stream. Owl's is streaming later. I'll drop in and watch a bit of that. JSD in a few hours? No, man. I'm done. I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. We'll watch AvGeek's landing. All right, oh, then I'm gonna take.
APEAK is at 10,000 feet.
Roger. I'm videoing on the end of the runway here.
I'm watching him on a Discord stream, so we get two different views.
Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna hang out here. He's watching him on Discord. Hey, should I still plug in for subscriptions, even though we're done? Looking for one more sub, 188. No, I'm happy we're at 187. That's awesome. If you're just joining this late in the stream, we just did a flight from Fort Lauderdale to St. Croix. There is a little conga line of us on VATSIM. We're waiting for our last aircraft to land. We're going to grade him. No pressure, AvGeek. You will forever be on the stream now.
Skymaster, I'm at 7,000 feet now.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks, I needed it.
Is that him? No.
Passengers bus is coming.
Skymaster, if you look at the taxiway down runway 10, I'm using the pushback tool to drag myself over to the runway because my engines are shut down.
No way. That's awesome. Okay, I'll keep a lookout for you too. That's awesome.
My crew cam doesn't work, that's why.
All right, I'm gonna keep a lookout here, and Chase is gonna come up to us with another vehicle. That's cool.
Alright, Skymaster, I'm turning final now.
Okay, I'm in position with the drone. Good luck.
Passengers
We're at the
boarding starting.
1,000-foot marker. Happy landings. I've got it all set up. Should be coming out of the clouds soon. It's on final. Probably be up here and then come down. I'm thinking he's gonna land somewhere here. Usually it's at 1,000-foot markers. You're 50 over the numbers, 50 feet over the numbers. I mean, you aim anywhere in this part, but by the time you flare and if you float, you're gonna be closer to here. Oops.
Alright, Skymaster, I'm on a very short final now.
Roger. All right, he should be coming out of the clouds now. I hope we're in a good position here. I think it looks good. Let me quickly look and see. Okay, I see Chase now too at the other end there. Should I get a little closer? Or even up a little higher? I think I was good in the position. Scanning the skies. It's too bad I don't see lights or anything. I do hear him though. That's awesome. You can hear the.
Same, I don't see the lights.
I do hear a jet overhead. That's awesome that they depict it. I wonder if he's really. I hope he's not like really high.
He's only like at 500, I think.
Oh, there he is. I got him. I got him in sight. Got you in sight. Okay, I got him.
Oh, I have him in sight. I have him in sight.
There he is. Here he is. Nice. He went ahead. He's a little to the right of the center line, but he's nice. There's Chase in the aircraft. But he got it back on. A little bit of a float, long, but it was good.
Yeah, oh my god.
That's awesome. Well done, Avgeek.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, cool. It's too bad, you know.
What was
There's
your feet per minute?
162.
Butter from all of us.
nice. All right, cool. I wish the drone could have gone a little faster. I wanted to stay up.
Alright,
with the
see you
airplane.
guys. Love the stream. See you next time.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna sign off now. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you on the next one.
See you.
All right, back into the aircraft, guys, and let me get into the airplane here. View. There it is, all deboarded. Let's shut it down. APU master. APU bleed can come off. Let's turn everything off. Taxi lights, everything is good. Beacon off. Strobes, oxygen, battery, pumps. Try to do everything in reverse. 3, 2, 1. There it is. All right, guys. I'm out. Thank you so much again. I'll see you guys on the next stream.